to think of it, I should probably tweak this weapon at some point, because this is zooming in too much. Well, not too much for the default field of view, that is, but too much for this increased one. Because I think this weapon's set to zoom field of view gets 45, and that's 45 vertical field of view, so it's not as narrow as it sounds. Ah! I was wondering what broke that box. Now, what are these zombies shooting at? Ooh. Yep, okay, snork. That is what that sound is. This is a bad idea, this is a bad idea. Why am I climbing up here while I'm being shot at? I should probably swap this to single fire mode. There's a loner. See, it's just the problem is, I don't know. However they handled the weapon names and such in this mod, or in the overhaul, I'm not entirely sure which one is at fault here. There's just no way to be able to actually see what fire mode you're on for this gun. That might be Kruglov right there, but I'm going to stay up here for a little bit. See who else I can find. There's a loner out there. It's too bad I can't recruit any of them to follow me. That'd be pretty useful. Ah, great, it's becoming nighttime up here, too. And what's worse than being stuck in a zombie-infested hellhole? Being stuck in one at night. It's that loner again. Right, pop back into auto mode. Let's see about climbing down this. Whoa! I don't remember snorks being able to jump that high. At least not in not before Call of Pripyat. See if I can't take care of those two with this. Another one for good measure. There's that loner again. Still hearing them. This is Semenov. Okay. Ooh. Fuck you. Still in single fire mode. What the hell? I'm pretty sure I hit the change firing mode key. Oh well. Let's have a look up here. This looks like it goes into that little crane operating. Well, not cranes. This isn't the crane, but still, it's a little operating thing. Nope, nothing here. Not even a stash. Disappointingly. But oh well. Unlike the SOC and Clear Sky walkthroughs, I don't have any real time constraints to worry about, so I can spend plenty of time exploring. places that end up being useless. And honestly, despite what I said about quite a few sessions here not really feeling like they were as good as they could have been, I honestly consider this Priboi story playthrough to probably be the best of the Contortionist Snork. Best of these Stalker playthroughs I've done. It all really boils down to this being more or less how I play Stalker normally, except with a constant narrative and a little bit of stopping to say, "Oh, look at this. Ah, look at this." Come to think of it, maybe I should have kept that shotgun. That Saiga, even though I'm already fairly encumbered with a bunch of gear. Just thinking, maybe that probably would have been pretty helpful and appropriate for these snork fights. Right, I did get the ones there. No, wait, no, that's a perma corpse. No, that missed. Let's try to use some of this instead of wasting any more rifle ammo. Never mind, it seems to have pissed off. For the time being, at least. Nothing in here but nightmare fuel. It's that loner again. Well, no, this is a different one. Unfortunately, I'm getting the feeling that... Whoa. Hello. And none of these zombies here are going to be carrying a weapon that has ammo that I could use. Yep, nightmare fuel. You know what? Considering I picked up that fuel barrel, maybe I'll head back down to the loner camp, cheat the game's AI a bit, and take out back 9 without any repercussions, and maybe try to sleep through the night, go through this whole area in a little easier way. I'm guessing this zombified is over there. I really should have put that in a stash, along with this. Hello, don't mind me just dropping a barrel. As long as it doesn't roll away. I'm ready to shoot. I didn't do anything. So he had an AN-94. He a silenced Colt M1911. Nice. Is that any better than my USP though? It's less accurate and doesn't handle as well. I'll keep it as a souvenir though. Hopefully this will be safe enough. Hoping there isn't going to be any blowout or anything. Now let's see. See if I can survive sleeping 3 hours. There we go. Good morning, so I shouldn't have to worry about darkness. Suddenly, six people spawn behind me. 7 people make that, unless one of them is a zombie up ahead. Yep. Madness. Madness in the zone. That's a loner. Almost shot him. Let's see. I see there's a stash up here. I think there may be a lot of radiation in the area up ahead, but I honestly don't remember. Got a decent amount of anti-rad, but it's more the loose stamina and health effect of the anti-rad that I'm worried about. Maybe it's a similar looking area up in the Red Forest or something that I'm thinking of. Or maybe they really changed the area, because I remember there being a lot of radiation at least. Urchin and some energy drinks. Not the best of stashes, but it'll do. Try to avoid that, because if I remember right, these anomalies are actually any semblance of a threat whatsoever in mods like this. I remember them being pretty docile and, well, useless in vanilla. Buggy programming and whatnot. Come to think of it, is there anything back here? If there's a stash, I know I won't be able to loot it because I don't have the coordinates, but nope, just a big pile of bodies. By the way, believe it or not, I'm actually a lot further here in the Priboi story, storyline than I ever managed to get in previous playthroughs of it. Largely because I just kind of wandered around the zone and ended up getting into the Red Forest, where I would just perpetually crash every time I tried to load a save. Let's carry this barrel as well, because why not? Where are you? There you are. Not sure if I... Definitely did not get it. I don't remember if there's supposed to be a suit around here in Priboi's story as well. Well, there's a stalker suit, but that's not the one I was thinking of. What I was thinking of was that unique military suit. One that's supposed to have some sort of built-in healing effect or something like that. Not quite remembering what it was, but do remember it being around. Possibly being around here, or maybe that's just where I remember thinking it was when it was really somewhere else in the general area. It's strange, really. Like, for all the gore around here, it just doesn't feel quite as unsettling as the Agroprom Underground does. At least not now. Not right now, that is. Maybe it's because the ambient sounds and ambient situation in Agroprom Underground were a lot more... How to describe it? Dangerous feeling. Goldfish? Damn good an artifact here. Maybe that unique military suit is in the factory itself. Another good area to explore over there. In remember some mods opening it up. Maybe it was just Oblivion Lost alone that did it. Oblivion Lost 2.2, that is, back before it was a gigantic mod pack with 30,000 different download links. Oh, surprisingly, you can actually come up here. I don't remember being able to do this. Of course, it's probably possible due to the increased jump height. But overall, it's just I guess it's mainly surprising because the ladder is actually climbable. A lot of the ladders in these dodgy places are, you know, they act like they're just kind of static objects sitting there. Well, I suppose without further ado, into the mouth of hell we march. That was one of the fastest loading processes I think I've ever experienced in this game. Hell, I honestly could have just left the recording running. Of course I forget there's a fire anomaly there. Let's just make sure I'm using the weak thing. Well, the soundtrack for this area is definitely creepy enough. Okay, there we go. There's the full creepiness, the full ambience of this area. And now I'm remembering this place being a lot more unsettling than I initially said. Didn't I pick up something else? No, I guess not. I'm kind of tempted to go through this area with just the flashlight rather than the night vision, because it makes things even creepier. But at the same time, I think this place is creepy enough.